Hey everybody, it's Mr. mrhilamma, and this is episode 4 of Becoming a Better Tinker Taker. I just broke the smeltery. Don't worry about it. Today we are going to wrap up our tinkering by talking about some of the finer, more interesting and more detailed and more anal retentive points of Tinker's Construct. Aren't you excited? I know I am. Let's get started. We're gonna need this. Oh no, Mrs. mrhilamma. Whatever will we do? We're all out of blue slime. And there's no blue slimes up here to kill. However, will we get more blue slime? All of the congealed blue slime blocks have already been harvested and turned into all of the tough rods that you lost when you were blown up by a creeper. It is all your fault. And there's no way to get more. Oh wait, I am a super genius, and I have an elaborate plan in which we can get some more. First, let me get into myself, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Portable tank from thermal expansion. Not necessary, but we'll make this very easy for us. Would you like a bucket, Mrs. mrhilamma? Come here. Take these buckets. Now, this portable tank can hold 8 buckets of water. This is special blue slime water that is only attainable from these little slime island biomes in Tinker's Construct. All you have to do is gather up a handsome sum, of this water. And we're going to take this back down, and it does not duplicate itself like regular water will. You got another bucket to put in there? There we go. There's 8. We're going to take this water back down with us, and I'm going to turn into a bat so that I can get back down real quick. Here we go. Back down to our little... Where the heck be? Here we go, over here. Back down to our little hidey hole area, and we are going to make a little blue slime pond. And this blue slime pond that we're going to make is going to take care of all of our blue slime problems. Back in a moment as we develop. In this, we are going to make a 5x5 section of this blue slime water. And the blue slime water, when it is in a pool, has a chance of spawning every couple ticks or so. A small chance of spawning a blue slime. Now, obviously, the more blocks that you have, the higher the chance per tick that it will spawn a slime. But not only that, the more contiguous blocks of blue slime that you have, the higher the chance that it will spawn a slime of a larger size. The larger the size of the slime that you spawn, the more opportunity you will have to get blue slime balls out of it. So, I recommend, and I have found in practice that I have had very little luck getting large blue slimes out of a pool less than 5x5 stationary blue slime blocks. Okay, blue slime water blocks. So I have laid out before you a 5x5. I have also found, and this is confirmed in the programming, that moving slime water, so slime water in motion, has a higher chance of producing you a slime. And furthermore, I have also found out that turning off or stopping slime water from moving also causes slimes to spawn. So I have created... Let me place this. An elaborate system featuring a 5x5 stationary pool of slime water and a piston setup to allow that slime water to flow and then stop flowing. Simple enough. This is all vanilla. Okay, so we've just got some sticky pistons, 5 little sticky pistons here, some repeaters, and a little bit of vertical redstone. If you can't figure out vertical redstone, join the club, because it is kind of complicated in vanilla, which is why they make mods called Project Red, which make it very easy. But when the lever here is off, suffice it to say, pistons are up, so you have a stationary pool. When the lever gets turned on, Redstone is inverted, blah blah blah, pistons go down, slime water may now flow down this cascading wall into the ocean here. As it cascades down, it's going to have a chance to spawn some slimes. But the real cool thing is when I turn this off and the water recedes, slimes will spawn. Now, another thing to note, slimes spawn more easily at night, and during the day, if they are not in their pool, they will take damage and slowly shrink and disappear. So, farming at night is always going to be easier for you, but I think making this pool is going to be perfect for us. So let's go ahead and finish setting it up and get this water in here. I made my little tank. This is not going to be enough. Obviously, you need 25 blocks, and we've only got 8 here. So, but we'll go ahead and get started. Don't waste it, because obviously it is a finite amount that you get. So, do not duplicate where you place blocks of this slimy stuff. Alright, we'll finish this up, and then we'll come back when we're all done. Where'd you go? There he is. Hey, look at him hopping around. Look at him hopping around. So we filled it up, and the wife was just showing me some of the Tinker's Construct blocks and how cool they look. And this guy just came over to say hello. Hi, blue slime guy. Die. Look at that. Blue slime, gelatinous slime, get. Smells terrible, but if you eat it, if you have nothing else, it actually is very high in saturation, but only heals 1 hunger point. Alright, but here we go. So I've filled this up with 25 of our blocks, pretty much draining entirely that island. So you do, I mean, of course, you're defacing a floating island, but really, who gives a darn? There's plenty of them around. So, go ahead and do this, because up there, it's very inefficient to harvest slime. This is much cooler. Well, let's see what happens. So there it flows. There it flows. Oh, but large slime get. See, you turn it off, large slime pop up. Come on. Give me that slime, baby.
Another one.
Oh, there he is. He don't even know. See, you can't just trust what the wiki says. You can't trust what the wiki says. You gotta trust what Mr. Highland. Look at another one pop up down there. They just, look at that. Jeez. Alright, so you see this setup I got here? Slime for days, right? So, trust me, this is the best way to go. And you just sit up here. You could even, I mean, if you have Project Red, you can set up a, oh my gosh, another slime! Look, they're everywhere now. Alright, you can sit up there on that island all day and this many slimes would never spawn. It's gotta be 5 by 5. Trust me on that. You can, I know you'll find all over the internet that you can do other things, but from experience, 5 by 5 will net you large slimes almost every time. They're just all over the place now. So you just let the slime water go. It pour down, and we're in peaceful mode, and it's still going on. So that's great. It pour down. You shut it off. Slimes pop out. There he is. Slimes pop out. Look at that. Okay, you can see now. It takes. Obviously, you know it takes 4 of the slime balls to make a slime crystal. You could do this easily. And if you put looting or fortune on a sword... Jeez, there's another one. Fortune on your sword, then, of course, you'll get much, much more slime. But even without it, we're rolling in the slime right now. Oh, no. That's not fast enough. I want slime right now. However will I get it? Well, that may be what you ask, but let me tell you the answer before you even ask it, like I just did. All you need is that fancy lumber axe that you have in your hand right there that you made yourself without cheating. Yeah, very good job. And, oh, look over here. We are on a slime island that has slime trees on it. Maybe if you chop one of those slime trees down, it will drop some slime for you. Maybe you should try chopping it down right now. Let's chop it down. Chop out a tree. Wow. It didn't drop anything because the game is broken. There you go. Huh. You punched that leaf and blue slime fell from the sky. Look at this. Not only did blue slime fall from the sky, but so did these slimy saplings. Whatever will we do with these slimy saplings? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Turn into a bat, darn it. That's what we're going to do. and head on back down to our slime factory base thing. Come on down here to our slime factorial. And we're going to place this sapling. And maybe you should place any saplings that... Where'd you go? Ah, yes. Place any saplings that you acquired. Look at this blue slime jumping out of the water like a fool. Come on, but get some. Also, good point to note that blue slimes are much more powerful than the slimes from vanilla. So do be careful, they will kick your butt if you are not properly equipped. And, oh, you can't bone meal the saplings, can you? No, you can't. Don't worry, they will grow. Just plant them on grass and they'll be fine. Plant them on grass, and over time you will find that you have a veritably good, nice little slimy sapling biome. But no, you cannot bone meal them, so don't bother. They will grow just like they did up there, and you can chop them down and get more saplings. And whenever you break one of the blue little leaves, you do get a chance of acquiring some of the blue slime. So there's another method of getting it as well, if this is beyond your know-how. But I think just showing this on camera should pretty well show you how I did it. It's not very hard at all. And we got blue slime for days. Alright, so that's how you keep getting blue slime if you run out of the little blue slime things up there. Alright, easy enough. Let's move on to bigger and better things, such as the special add-ons for your weapons and tools. I'll meet you back at the base. So, how many of them things have you had? All of them? Yeah, that's why we running out, you daggum freaking eating all my blue slime. Dag freaking get. Blah! And welcome back. So, what's next, you say? I say, hey, Mrs. mrhilamma, you know how we got this, never mind that noise. Fortune 3 on our pick? I don't want that anymore. I was up there on that slime island, and that dirt was very pretty, and I would like to build with it, but when I harvest it, it don't stay same. No. I need silk touch on a shovel. That's what I want, a silk touch shovel, so I can harvest things. And I want to put silk touch on an axe so that I can get these leaves and build things with them. However, can I put silk touch on a Tinker's Construct item? You say it. I know, right? Wouldn't that be great? Get that out of your hand! What'd I tell you? Sheesh. Let's make silk touch. To make silk touch, we're gonna need some emeralds. Yep. How do you get emeralds, you say? Well, let me turn into a bat, and I will show you how to get emeralds. First, to get an emerald, you need to trade with a villager. I happen to have a couple villagers up here. Alright, down they go. Up here in the thing, right? In my smeltery, which Mrs. mrhilamma has gussied up with gusto. Excellent job. It's our prison camp now. They are waiting for execution. What you do is you trade with them, get one emerald, right? Come down here to our casting table. Place emerald in casting table. Come over here and select. Do I have any aluminum brass? Do I have any aluminum brass? I do have gold. I think. Can you still make a cast out of gold? I think you might still can. Let us see. You sure as heck can make a cast out of gold still. No need to make aluminum brass. Cast get. Gem cast. Place gem cast. Great. Save your emerald for later. Get villagers. Now, this is not a tutorial on how to gather up villagers, but so I've got a villager spawner inside of here, and basically just rigged up some redstone so that I could chuck these villagers into my smeltery. And I do so with this lever. Villagers chucked. When I put them into the smeltery that is full of iron, so I've got like a block's worth of iron in there. So basically 9 emerald in there, right? You come over to cast table, you click pour, you make yourself block emerald. Great. Here you go, got emeralds. Or you come over to the cash table and pour into your gem cast. Like this. And then it dries up, and you've got tons and tons and tons of emerald. So, flying around. Now, okay, we want to make silk touch, which I've obviously already done on my shovel here. What you're going to do to make silk touch is grab some string, and you need 4 nuggets of gold. Wrap the string with nuggets. Or wrap nuggets with heck. Out of string. Gimme. There we go. String around nugget like this. Great. Take diamond like this. Silky, silky thing, cloth, round emerald, and silk. Dadgum called it diamond. Whoa. Emerald, wrap, silky cloth, silky jewel. Take. Put there, and then you put your shovel there. I've already got it on my shovel, and there you go. Silk touch. You run around and you collect. Look at all this beautiful grass. Collect grass. Collect grass. Just like in the enchanting table, except you have to enchant nothing. That's right. That's one of the beauties of Tinker's Construct. You don't need to have any levels on you in order to do anything. You don't need any levels at all. You just craft whatever you want. Craft it up. Craft it. Because you're the man. You tell them how you like it. Now, other things that we can do by chucking different various mobs in here. Well, let me show you another one. I am going to grab a pig spawner, and we're going to spawn piglies in here and chuck them in and see what happened. Okay, pigs in there. Pigs dead. Come down. Hey, how'd you get out of there, pig face? Dang it. Alright. Look inside of here. Look up top. Blood. How get blood? You chuck in various mobs. Villagers are, I think, the only, if not one, I mean, I think they're the only ones that really don't make blood. They only make emerald. But throw in pretty much any other mob. I have pigs on mine, so I threw pigs in. And you get blood. When blood mixes with iron, which I already had inside, see, here's some iron, you get pig iron. Pig iron is very interesting substance, and I will craft up a pick and show you why. Give me 1 second. Okay, and we're back. And instead of making a pick out of this pig iron, we're gonna make a hammer, because I played with a pig iron pick, all pig iron, for about an hour, and it never worked once while she was playing with a pig iron hammer, and she got tons of the stuff. So I'm switching to hammer. No information I've read has said it doesn't work with anything, but I'm thinking maybe the effect is modified by the number of ingots in the recipe for your tool. So we're gonna try this, and we're gonna call it the pig smiter. Pig smiter. And you can see the durability is no better than it would be with iron. The attack is terrible, speed slow, but it can actually mine obsidian, where iron wouldn't be able to do that on its own. Come on, baby. Do the job. Do the job. Do it. Do the job. Do the job. Do the job. She got so much. So much. It worked for her so well. Me, I can't get nothing. I don't know why. Oh, did you see it? Did you see that? Look at this. The mysteriously appearing snack. Bacon. Just pop right out of the wall, and you just have a snack while you're mining. I'm not hungry. Let's get hungry. And then we can eat. Oh my gosh, look at this. Bacon for days, man. Bacon for days. Okay, here's another nifty thing. Say we made a Maniulian cleaver. Great. Durability redonkulous. Throw an emerald on it. Durability times 1.5, basically. So whatever your durability is, times 1.5. Don't ever do it. Dumbest idea ever. You know why? Because you still got to repair it. I mean, yeah, you've given it a ridiculous amount of durability, but it really only works if you're putting it on something that already has a ridiculous amount of durability, and if you're worried about repairing such a thing, why don't you just put moss on it instead? So don't ever do it, idiot. Don't waste the emeralds. Dumb idea. Hey guys, back again, and I want to show you one of the coolest and probably most useful little interesting tinker tools that you could probably ever make. Now, you're going to need a crafting station. This is probably also the most expensive one. Go ahead and take some blaze powder, some gunpowder, and some coal. This is you might be familiar with this. Let's make some fire charges. We'll go ahead and whip up, let's whip up several of them. These will be very, very, very handy. We're going to take our lava bucket, stick it in the middle, and bada bing, bada boom, bada ba. Fire charges with some blaze rods like so. Make the lava crystal. The lava crystal. Very, very expensive, very hard to make. Lots of resources required. Trust me, worth it. Alright, and you get your bucket back. Don't worry. Take any kind of lumber axe. I just cheated up a bronze one real quick. Take lava crystal and call this thing Gang Busters McCoal. Like a boss man's. Sir, take bronze lumber axe. Go find Mrs. mrhilamma. Mrs. mrhilamma!
I was right behind you.
Where you be? Ah, there you are. Hey, Mrs. mrhilamma, come here. Come over here. Ah, you can see our slime trees finally grew. Come over here to this tree. You know, Mrs. mrhilamma, how you never get the heck over here. How you're always running out of charcoal for your furnaces. Yeah? Here, I have a gift for you. Take this. Chop this tree down. Bam. Charcoal falling from the sky. Chop another one down. Oh my gosh. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Freaking heck, man. Look at you. Chop it. Chop it. Chop it. Chop the whole forest down. Turn it into coal and burn it. Burn it. Now, you could apply this lava crystal to your pick also, and of course it would auto-smelt any ore that you got, and it would also turn your cobblestone into smooth stone as you cobble it. But, and I submit this is a very stupid thing to do, because, remember, if you take your ore and you put them into your Tinker's Construct smeltery, it doubles it. Using that little seared lava crystal thing does not double your ore, so you're actually wasting an ore every single time that you do that. So I suggest strongly that you don't do that. A better alternative, if you want a lot of smooth stone, would be to put that silk touch on it, like we made earlier with the emerald and the silky claw. Do that instead. Instead, put your lava crystals on a lumber axe so you can make whole trees worth of charcoal all at once. Be right back with more. Tired of your sword not doing the job? Can't kill mobs in one hit? All out of nether quartz, you say? Not to worry, come with me. I got your back. Old Mr. mrhilamma gonna solve your drama. Put sword in there. Mini alien longsword, all out of nether quartz. Take blaze powder. Put it on. One second of fiery death. Stop it throwing stuff into my inventory while I'm making a video. Look at that cool look. Adds fiery. 1 second of fiery death per 5 blaze put on. Let's throw some serious blaze on here. We do a whole thing of 25. That's 5 seconds of death. That's pretty much guaranteed delay waste to your drama right there. Thank you, Mr. mrhilamma, for solving all my drama. Put all the blaze. Set to flame. Get more. Get more. I want to see much death occurring. Take that. Put it. Now we got something to talk about. Take this sword and show them what you got. You're dead. Burn up. Look at that. Look at him die. Look at him slowly wither away to nothing. Dying, slowly, withering, dead. Perfect. Perfect job. Kill all the mobs. Kill them all with new flame destruction module. Yeah. And yes, the fire effect does stack. Hit him once for good measure, twice for death. Beautiful job. Be back in a minute for more. Still worried about this old sword not being good enough, huh? Still haven't been able to get any netherrack, or any nether quartz, you fool. Because there's something wrong with you. But, such is the case. Take necrotic bone that you get from Wither Skeleton. And, oh, no fit. No problem. Put that there. Put that there. Extra slot. Put necrotic bone on here. Now, it is necrotic. Every time I whack the fool, I get a little heal. Mrs. mrhilamma, come here. Gosh darn you and that stinking mod. Whack me. Hit me. Hit me good. Don't kill me. Just hit me. Ow. Hit me again. Hit me again. Oh, hit me again. Hit it. Hit me. Alright, now let's try this again. Here we go. Oh, heal job. Hit me, Mrs. mrhilamma. Hit me. Don't hit me in there. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Sheesh. Here's the problem I see with this. In order to get this necrotic bone, you are going to need to attack Wither Skeletons. If you're attacking Wither Skeletons, you're trying to get heads. If you're getting heads, you're using a cleaver because it has beheading on it, which makes it really easy to get heads from Wither Skeletons. And if you're a smart person and you're trying to get necrotic bones, you've got a bunch of lapis on your cleaver. But if you've got the cleaver, it's probably got enough nether quartz on it anyway that it's a one-hit on a Wither Skeleton. In which case, you're not worried about healing yourself as you kill mobs. But you know what? Sometimes it's fun to just have a sword you don't mind losing. And if you've got the bones on you, you might as well whip one of these puppies up. It is pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty good sword. Mrs. mrhilamma, come here. Get dead. She gonna kill me. Be back for more. What would happen if we just put a whole bunch of knockback on a bronze cutlass? Now we got 5 levels of knockback on here. 5. Get knocked back. Can't. I mean, he goes back pretty far, but it doesn't really knock him into the air like you'd think. So it's not gonna. He's not gonna get knocked way up into the air and then fall and then take fall damage on a weak weapon. Not gonna happen. I say just build a good weapon and you don't need knockback. Best defense, good offense. Get knocked back. Tired of those dastardly Wither Skeletons making fun of your alumite rapier? Not dropping heads for you, huh? Well, you can make them with the new Ender Pearl Obsidian add-on of beheading. Add that to any weapon and turn it into a beheading fool. Great job. Now you can get all of the heads. All of the heads. Hold on, let me see if I can get your head. See if I can get Mrs. mrhilamma's head. Oh, you just bled all over the place. Get head. Give me your head. Did I drop it? Did I drop your head? Nah. Where you got your stuff here? Oh, don't you dare. Come on, give me the head. Eh? Nah. No head. Maybe is it in your tombstone? Let's check. Huh? Just to see. What about that one? You have a head in there? No head. Give me your head. Huh? How about that time? Nothing. Well, it's a one-shot deal. If it doesn't work for you, and I am trying to get Mrs. mrhilamma's head. It may not work on player characters, but definitely works just the same as the cleaver, which brings me to my point. Just make the cleaver, and that way you don't have to waste a modification slot. I mean, if you don't want the cleaver to be your main weapon, just don't make it out of your most expensive material, and it'll be fine. What? Did I get a head? I got your head? Where'd you put it? It does work on player characters. Well, there you go. No, I don't have it. Oh, did it disappear?
I'm looking down, and then I threw it out of my inventory.
Oh, daggum, she always acting a fool. Lost her own head. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's move on to the next thing. Beheading not enough for you, huh? Wanna get those... Daggum, grabbed the wrong thing. Need this one. Daggum's spiders giving you hard time? Daggum need more of them. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Well then, go ahead and put anti-spider on your thing. And get Bane of Arthropods. 2, 4. Let's see. Maybe we can get a spider's head very easily. Click, click, click. Look at that. Now I am a spider because of the morph mod. Click, 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 click. Just kill spiders. Dead. Who set me on fire? Did you set me on? Did you serious? I'm in the middle of a video. In the middle of a video, you done killed me. Jeez. No, but I almost died, and I'm in the middle of trying to record here, and you gonna be a friggin' fool. Trying to demonstrate. Spawn spider. Get his head. Give me the head. Nothing. Spawn spider. Give me the head. Get it. Nothing. Spawn spider. Give me your head. Nothing. Spawn spider. Give me your head. They have heads. Spawn spider. Ah! Spider jockey! Give me your head too. Bane of Arthropods not working. Oh. Sheesh. Which brings me to our next upgrade. Killing that spider jockey gave me just what I needed. Let's see. That's wrong. That's not what I meant. Put that there. There we go. Killing that spider jockey gave me just what I needed. Graveyard soil heals the undead. That's not what I want. Take this on over here to our smelter furnace to smelter. Cook it up. 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 Cook it. Cook it. Consecrated soil. Harmful to undead. Let's put that on our Bane of Arthropods ridiculous beheading thing that don't do jack diddly squizzot. Put you on there. Ooh, smite. It's gonna take a lot of that to get some smite on there. Let's get some more. So what is it? He tries to kill me, but I kill him first. And still, don't get any heads. I don't know. Cleavers. What? There's his head. Hey, it worked. What do you know? Oh, this guy. Oh, he thinks he's somebody. Your armor doesn't matter, fool. It's a rapier. Very effective. Very effective. All the time. Rapier always good. You know what, though? I'm not getting the heads I want. I would still use the cleaver. Still use the cleaver. Throw some of that lapis on it. You get looting. You get a head every time. Daggum it. Even when you don't want to have your inventory be stacked up with heads. Try again. Give me a spider head. You got a head? You ain't got nothing. Oh boy. Hi, Mrs. mrhilamma. We've really made a lot of great and interesting tinker, haven't we? Nod your head again. Yeah, I know, right? So exciting. Well, there's not very much left to teach you in terms of tinkerizing. There's a lot left to the mod that doesn't actually involve tinkerizing. We're not going to cover that. This was just about making the ultimate and best of weapons that you possibly can. And tools. Don't forget the tools. Tools are great too. But there's one critical one that we've left out. And it's such a big one that I was going to have to devote an entire episode to it. So we're going to cover that next time. So tune in for Tinker Construct becoming a better Tinker tutorial on making the best bow ever. Hey guys, this is Mr. mrhilamma, and I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click like and subscribe right underneath the window, and leave a comment too. I want to hear what you have to say, good or bad. Give it to me straight. And tune in next time when we play some more video games, just on a different day.